Hey everyone, it's Eric.
Hello, yes, what do you want?
And it's Monday, so it's time for coffee and a candle. It's been a while since we've chatted about candles over coffee, well over a month. And the reason for that is because Bath and Body Works, of course, had their semi-annual sale going on. And during that sale event, there really isn't a whole lot for me to talk about as far as like weekly sales during Coffee and a Candle, since that's really the primary focus of Coffee and a Candle. If you're new to Coffee and a Candle, we talk about a candle from the past. Usually it's Bath and Body Works, but it could be a Goose Creek candle, it could be a Kringle candle, and then we go over what's going on at Goose Creek, Kringle, and Bath and Body Works. Occasionally I might talk about Homeworks, but that's very rare. So yeah, so we haven't really had coffee and a candle for some time. I know a lot of people were starting to ask me questions like what happened, where to go. Well, yeah, that's what happened. So just kind of took a little hiatus from it during semi-annual sale. In fact, last year during the summer semi-annual sale at Bath and Body Works, I did the same thing. Coffee to Candle kind of took a little break, which of course this summer it'll take another break. I'll be sure though this time around, going forward, to kind of announce, hey, it's not going to be here for the next few weeks. So I'm not always the best at communicating what's happening on the channel. I am very sporadic. This is a hobby for me. It's not really a business or anything like that. It's just a hobby. I love candles and love talking about candles with you guys. Okay, so let's get into this because now I'm just dragging on. Grab yourself some coffee or hot tea and let's talk about candles, you guys. Today's candle is Banana Bundt Cake. I believe we had this out last year even. And we'll be talking about this candle today. We'll also be talking about what's going on over at Goose Creek. We'll take a look at their website. We'll briefly talk about Kringle. And then we'll talk about the weekly sales at Bath and Body Works this week, what's going on there. And then we'll finish up talking about Easter at Bath and Body Works and what's coming out for the Spring 2 floor set and a little into the Spring 3 floor set as well. Okay, let's start with Banana Bundt Cake from Bath and Body Works. We have scent notes of sweet banana, toasted walnut, and fresh cinnamon. Now, on cold, this candle, you really do smell like a sweet banana fragrance on this candle. And if you're not big on banana, then that would probably be a deterrent for you.
Yuck! Yeah! Yuck!
The surprise to this candle is when you burn Banana Bundt Cake, you really don't smell banana. Mostly what you get on this is just the cake. I really don't smell the walnut or even the cinnamon. I get almost like a vanilla cake, really. The banana in this is so incredibly light that you really just get a cake smell like it's baking in the oven, which I love. The downside to this candle is, in my opinion, it's a light throwing candle. So in this large space in the family room, which is open concept, it really struggles. You can smell this candle when you're in the vicinity of it, but it does not fill out this room whatsoever. It works far better in an enclosed space like a bedroom or just some other space in your house that's more enclosed. It'll work way better in those situations, but in an open concept space, it really does struggle. It's a wonderful fragrance. Bath and Body Works has tons of candles that are wonderful for their fragrance, but maybe have a light throw. Another one that comes to mind is Warm Apple Pie. It's a wonderful fragrance candle, but doesn't have a very good throw. Great candle fragrance needs a better throw. And you'll almost always hear me say that on this channel. It could be stronger. The candle could be stronger. I love a nice, strong, room-filling fragrance because that's what we're paying for. We're paying for the scent, right? I mean, some of us candle collectors out there, of course, love to buy the candles just for their jar styles, but let's move on and talk a little bit about what's going on over Goose Creek. They still have their 5 for $55 sale going on, which makes the candles $11 each. Not a bad price. I did buy a few candles from them over the weekend. They have some new spring candles that came out over this weekend. So we do have some new spring candles here on the website. It says here we have buttered blueberry scone, Georgia peach, orange grove tree, homemade cherry pie, honeysuckle and green apple, old time lemonade, cotton vanilla breeze, willow tree lane. I tried that one last year, was pretty good. Iced sweet tea, I'm very interested in that candle, and blooming magnolia. Then we have the tranquil aromatherapy candles. I'm not sure when these popped up. They might have popped up on the website this morning, or they might have been on here over the weekend and I just missed them. And then we also have the foodie candles here, which have been on the website for several weeks. Lots of choices there. And then we go into tropical. So like I mentioned earlier, I did place a small Goose Creek order over the weekend for this 5 for 55 sale. Very curious about the ice sweet tea. Last year, Homeworks gave us an ice sweet tea that's really, really nice. So wouldn't mind getting another one of these sometime. And then also Bath & Body Works had their sweet tea and lemonade. This was a fabulous candle, especially in the wallflower. This was really good in the wallflower, you guys. So those are two tea fragrance candles that had come out last year. I also picked up that homemade cherry pie. Now, I've done a review on that in the past, and I didn't care for it. But a lot of people said it was a good candle in the past. So I've repurchased it, hoping that maybe the candle I got was just a bad pour or something. So we'll see about that. But if it's anything like it was before, then
Yuck.
I'm not looking forward to that. But I'm optimistic that it's not going to be the same one. Okay, let's talk a little bit about Kringle. We're not going to spend too much time here at Kringle. Kringle is having their Valentine's Day sale. Buy one, get one 50% off on select large, medium, and 3-wick jars. We're not going to spend a whole lot of time here on the website. This to me is not the best deal, to be honest, but there are a lot of options. Just kind of quickly scrolling through here just to show you lots of options to pick from for the different candle sizes. So now, of course, that just leaves what's going on over at Bath & Body Works this week. So today kicked off the strawberry pound cake duo that they have going on for $17.95. You can get the strawberry pound cake 3-wick candle in this packaging, plus the fine fragrance mist in the matching packaging for $17.95. That started today, the 5th, and goes through Wednesday the 7th. Also starting today through Thursday the 8th, Tropidelic and the new mini perfume spray is on sale for $8. Try it to believe it promotion going on there. And then we also have, starting on Thursday the 8th and Friday the 9th, a wallflower sale promotion going on as well. So those are this week's sales at Bath & Body Works, or at least what I know about. Let's move on and talk a little bit about Easter. I mean, Easter is coming up, you guys. It falls in March 31st, so it is a little bit earlier this year. Okay, so we did have that sneak peek on the app that showed some of the Easter products, and it's showing Tutti Frutti Candy in that fine fragrance mist as being online exclusive. Now, I'm guessing then the body care is just going to be online exclusive, but there are quite a few items coming out in the Tutti Frutti Candy fragrance that I believe will be in store. There's like a bath fizzy, there's lip gloss. Of course, the hand soap should be in store. So I think it's just like the actual body care, it sounds like, that might just be online exclusive. And for hand soaps this year for Easter, it looks like we're having Tutti Frutti Candy, Cottontail Cake Pop, and Pink Apple Punch, I believe, will also be in Easter packaging this year. Pink Apple Punch, by the way, you guys, is a fabulous fragrance in the soap. So if you've never tried Pink Apple Punch in the hand soap, give it a try if you like apple. It's just a wonderful, wonderful spring scent in that hand soap, you guys.
It has a feeling of spring about it.
It has rather.
Also, take a look at this 3-wick candle holder for Easter. How cute is this? With the bunny smelling the lily of the valley flowers. That is adorable. I have to have that. That is a must-have. I love all the Easter products anyway, so when I saw that, I was like, yes, I have to have that. So adorable. I've had several people ask me, when is Easter hitting the store floors? It should be on the floors no later than February 16th. Most stores right now are already trickling out some of the Easter products onto the floors. I've been seeing it, on several different YouTube channels. So stores are already putting Easter out, but no later than the 16th. The Easter should be all on the floor by then. So you should be able to find the candles like Tutti Frutti Candy. This is last year's jar style, as well as sweet carrot cake, of course, will be back. This is also last year's jar style. Very pretty. Loved last year's jar styles for Easter, you guys. And that's a wonderful candle, by the way, that sweet carrot cake. Love it.
Oh, I just love it.
So yeah, you should be able to see those by the 16th, no later than that, probably sooner than that. You should also be seeing the tropical collections arrive prior to the 16th. So like Sunset in Maui, Waikiki Beach Coconut, all of those candles should be back on the floors by the 16th of February, no later than that, most likely sooner. Some stores, of course, already have them out. And then lastly, I just want to mention the iced lemon pound cake should be back for the spring 3-floor set. I know a lot of people loved this last year, so they are bringing that back if you haven't heard. Whether it's going to be online exclusive or in stores, I'm not quite sure yet, but it is coming back very soon.
Hurrah! Yeah!
So that is all I have for coffee and a candle. I hope you're all having a great Monday. I should be back next week as well with coffee and a candle, so it should be up and running here for a while till we get to the summer semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.